Okay. 5. I think 6 is a gas giant, right? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we have a temperate standard O2, no life. Holy shit. Okay. I was very excited last episode about, fuck, we're just gonna go and finish the entire system, and then now I'm like, maybe not. Maybe we'll just do this and then call it. Oh. Oh, thank God. I thought for a second I might have hit that ship. Hello.
That was pretty touch and go there for a minute. I have a lot of my crew. Any way we can repay you?
Credits.
Transferring credits now. We got to resume our patrol.
Cool. Alright. Well, I guess let's scan. Traits unknown. Okay, we only got one to worry about here, so that's cool. Sorry. Mind wandered for a second. A lot of lead. A lot of lead. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I really want to go. Okay, I don't want to really play Star Citizen. I do. I'm like, I need to just rest. My sleep schedule has been terrible. Like, it's slowly been moving later and later, and now I'm at the point where I'm fucking waking up at like 5 p.m. And as much as that's actually kind of nice for streaming, it sucks for trying to get anything else done. And, you know, as much as I'm like, I don't know, you know what? It's another... I'm tired now. Which honestly is better because I could have, like... I guess I have been trying to figure something out so I can push myself, so I can, get back to I would be fine with waking up at, I feel like 10 a.m. would be something that people would be like, that's kind of late. I'm like, well, okay, it's better than 1. And honestly, 1 is comfortable for me. But like 1 p.m. waking up at 1 p.m. going to bed at, you know, what the fuck, 5 a.m. I'd rather go to bed, you know, 3 a.m. Probably 3 a.m. there's 7 versus 8 hours of sleep. What is better? What isn't? I think that, you know, might depend a little bit, but, you know. Yeah. I think I want to make a big, like, hey, I've got all my stuff. I am ready. I am ready to monetize my ass. And I want to kind of make that push. I need to start doing the social media stuff. And maybe in my mind, I just need to, like, I'm going to say I'm going to do this thing in the new year, and so I can procrastinate. So I can think of it as I'm procrastinating on it or whatever, and I can do this other stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I need to grow a social media presence, I think, probably first, and then, you know, have the alerts on stream, open a Patreon, you know, monetize on Twitch, and all that good stuff. Because I definitely I'm doing the Turo car thing with my father, splitting profits on that. I wash cars, he deals with them, and we, you know, if they need fixing, if they need repainting. We haven't, like, fully repainted a car, but, you know, we've just done little touch-ups here or there. And yeah, like, you know, we do that sort of a thing, and then we rent them out to people. That is fine. I kind of hate cars, to be honest with you. I would rather not. So I'd rather not. And as a result, I'm just like, I mean, like, for one thing, it's random, the amount of work I have to do. Well, the amount of work I have to do, when I have to do it. So it's kind of, and frankly, like, maybe I need to just be a bit more like, hey, like, we need to, like, this is messing with me. We need to, like, I'm not fucking doing this. I'm not fucking washing a car at 10 p.m. I'm not ending my stream early because, like, a car is coming in at 7 and leaving at 7, you know, is coming at 7 p.m. and leaving at 7 a.m. Like, ugh. Like, I'm, like, because it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal to wash the cars. It's just, like, when there's a timetable, a time crunch, and it's like, there doesn't need to be a time crunch. We're not gonna lose out on, like, a lot of money from this. This, like, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't even really want to know the business side of things. How many rentals it actually really takes to pay the thing off. The fact that profits are being split, you know, as well, from my dad's perspective. As the one who bought the cars and, you know, had to do all the thing. They're not new cars. They are used cars, but, you know, still. Alkanes. Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, I want to make that push. Because like that, I want to be a content creator. That's the thing I want to do. I want to make it profitable. I want to figure out the best way to do that. I'm at the point where, you know, like, it's just kind of like, fuck it. Take the next step. I don't know if it's the perfect time. I don't know if there ever will be a perfect time. It's just I need to do it. I just need to work up the nerve to actually properly go and pull that trigger, right? You know, like the same thing happened with streaming, the same thing happened with just, you know, doing more of the YouTube and all that stuff. I am stealing this. So, like, you know. And yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what my Patreon thing is gonna be. I don't, like, I don't see myself being very active in a Discord. So I don't know how that's gonna be. I wonder, also. Real life stealth. How much do you actually crouch down? Like, I mean, that's just like the generic thing in video games, and like, oh, you are stealth mode, oh, you are not stealth mode. It's kind of annoying. Because it's just like... Have you tried crouch walking? Have you tried crouch running? I didn't know that crouch running was a real thing, and allegedly that Roger Clark mentioned that when they were recording Red Dead 2, they were mocapping Red Dead 2. You gotta fucking crouch run. It's like, that was the most difficult thing he did for Red Dead 2. And I gotta be like, I gotta admit, that sounds terrible. I think I've tried to do that, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I think I would try quadrupedics. Not quadrupedics? No. I don't know. I would try, like, running on all fours before crouch running, I think. Honestly, now that I say it, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I honestly would. if I really wanted to sneak. Like, nobody's gonna see me, or the idea is that nobody sees me, so, like, you know, I mean, like, there's no, like, shame in that sort of a thing, and frankly, I don't know, I mean, it depends. I mean, being able to crouch down and walk while crouching is definitely a thing. Yeah, it's probably a thing I should also try to do as an exercise. I don't know, is it quadrupedics? I don't know, there's a whole thing with Therians. I was gonna say Thyron from Zenless Zone Zero because it is close to Therian. I apologize. I'm not a Therian. I am a furry. Furries are not Therians, and Therians are not furries. There is overlap, sure, but they are two separate things. Oh my god. And also, doing the on all fours acrobatics exercises, like, that's not necessarily a Therian thing. That's just that's just an exercise thing. And, like, you know, and sure, it's maybe a thing that Therians do because they, you know, feel like they're more attached, or it feels more euphoric, less dysphoric. Probably less dysphoric. I don't know about euphoric. Maybe. When I say euphoric, I don't think of being happy to be on all fours. I think of, like, being aroused to be on all fours. And I mean, like, I mean, if you do, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Not gonna yuck your yum. But, yeah, you know, I think it's cool, and I haven't done it, and, I want to do more. I've, like, tried, you know, just walking around. I was like, oh, wow, this actually really works. Because you don't walk on the, like, full flat of your feet. You kind of adopt a digigrade stance. And then you can, you're gonna have a much easier time doing that. Doing a dog walk versus a bear walk, basically. It's definitely a thing I would recommend. Looking into trying, you know, just as an exercise. And if you need to sneak, that might be it might be a better way to sneak around than the crouch run. Yeah, I don't know. I've tapped out. I could theorycraft my OCs, theorycraft the world, the games, the world I want to build, the games I want to build, theorycraft anything and everything all of the time. Can I interest you in anything, everything, all of the time? Apathy is a tragedy, and boredom is a crime. If I say anything else, I'm probably gonna get fucking copyright strike, age verified, and forced age verification. I enjoyed this recording session, by the way. It's 2.5 hours, which is longer. I don't know if there is a limit I should have. If there is a limit, I want to probably limit it to 2 hours here or there. So, yeah. Until next time, have a good day. Great day even. Chowskis.